Hey, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are having an amazing day. Today's topic is about motivation, that feeling you get at 3 a.m. when you want to get your life in order, and so you build a plan for yourself and set your alarm for 5 a.m. and then nothing. The next morning you wake up to your alarm thinking, why did I even set my alarm this early? What was I thinking? So you snooze your alarm and the motivation is gone once again. This has happened far too many times to all of us. At some point, it has basically become a canon event that everyone goes through. So today we're going to talk about how to harness this motivation and basically summon it at any time we wish. First, we need to discuss what exactly is motivation and why does it seem to come and go at random times. Motivation is a force that drives you to action towards a specific goal or task. It's essentially the desire to do something. Now, motivation is like an emotion, meaning it can be controlled by external factors and also just our overall mental health and clarity. But how can we harness motivation? How can we just conjure up motivation to do something? And the answer may be different than what you think. You see, most people think that the cycle of motivation is first they get motivation, then second they act. But there is a better way, actually. Think of this analogy. Imagine a sudden burst of motivation, more like an avalanche caused by natural circumstances of some sort. Everything is fine, nothing is happening, and suddenly you have a landslide of snow rushing down the mountain for no apparent reason. That is your brain when you are struck with motivation. You don't know where it came from, why it happened, or when it will come again. Now, in the second scenario, we take someone at the top of the mountain who has made a snowball, and let's say he throws this snowball down the mountain, and as it works its way down, it grows larger and larger and larger. This is what we want. We want to be able to create our own avalanche of motivation whenever we want to. If you've ever listened to any life advice videos, you'll hear people like Jordan Peterson or retired Navy SEALs saying that one of the best things anyone can do for themselves is make their bed. Now, the concept they are trying to teach is not be a clean person. When we are feeling unmotivated or down and have no energy or will to do anything, we sit and we wait for motivation to save us like a random avalanche. But we need to flip the way we view how motivation works. Instead of thinking first we get motivation, then second we get action, we must think first comes action, second comes motivation. So making your bed has nothing to do with being a clean person or keeping a tidy space. It has to do with taking action, and when you do take action, that action becomes motivation to continue in that action. Some of you who are into fitness know this all too well. You wake up, you're tired, you don't feel like working out. But despite all that, you push yourself to go to the gym anyways or to put on your running shoes and stretch. And within the first few minutes of working out or that first 100 yards of your jog, you have an extreme burst of energy to continue working and keep going. This applies to everything in life. So if you're feeling unmotivated, just take one small action. This could even be making your bed. If you're too unmotivated to clean your room, maybe you can sit down and open up your book and play lo-fi beats if you're feeling unmotivated to study. Maybe you need to just upload that first video if you're feeling unmotivated to start your dream YouTube channel, and watch these small actions roll down the hill and turn into an avalanche of motivation. I hope this was a helpful thought. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.